All right. Hey, back again. Opinionated Faxx. Got the boys back with us. We got Scotty, who's a B, Soul Toast, MVP, and myself, Hollywood. Hey, so now it's time for March Madness, bro. March Madness. So this is like the first year that we barely had any Blue Bloods in there. Duke, for example. I am sad about that. Kentucky. And also North Carolina got knocked down in the first round. So that's all brand new. I think Roy Williams was like almost undefeated in the first round. So, hey, so we already got some upsets going right now. Oral Roberts beating Ohio State, which is crazy. And Loyola, man, they are back again. You know what I mean? They are back again. They sat here and they beat Georgia Tech in their first game. So it's already looking like a crazy March Madness already. So with everything that's going on right now, what's the biggest surprise to y'all so far this March Madness? Hey, who's your B? What you got?
I'm going to say the fact that North Texas, I don't even know what that is to start off, beat the Ohio State. Come on, fam. Ohio State apparently was coming out the gate with the number one defense in college with a 2 seed, and you lose to North Texas University. You might as well lost the IUPUI, fam.
Hello, bro. I think you got that wrong. Purdue.
Oh, Purdue. Oh, even better.
Purdue.
Speaking of my background. Oh, my bad. I apologize. Me being an IU fan, fuck a Purdue. So
you have to check yourself, bro.
It just felt good to just say that. I'm glad you corrected me. I was waiting on that mistake to happen, even though they beat us 9 times in a row, thanks to Archie Miller. So he's gone. But North Texas, how embarrassing to be a Purdue fan all your life, and then you go out there and lose to North Texas University. Come on, man. That's an embarrassment on the state of we're the capital of basketball. And you go and lose to North Texas? Come on, fam. But the Big Ten, y'all looking real suspect right now. Y'all better get this shit together because you fucked up my bracket. Let's go Illinois, fighting Illini.
That bracket is busted. Let's be honest. Purdue went down. I mean, all these teams are going down to some crazy teams, man. Ohio State to Oral Roberts. I didn't even know there was a fucking school. Let's be honest. I didn't even know.
They're the new George Mason.
Oh boy. Hey, it is what it is, man. Purdue to the L. They done. They out. Hey, Soul Toast, bro. What you say?
Well, I'm a UNC fan, and you already mentioned that they got knocked out the first round. I wasn't expecting much from them this season. It's been all kinds of wackadoodle for the ACC Blue Bloods, plus Kentucky and all them. So I wasn't too big on that. So since UNC ain't in it, I want all the chaos you can give me. I want Oral Roberts in the Sweet 16. I want the Nun and Loyola in the Final Four. I want Gonzaga to get knocked off. I want nothing but 10 seeds and below in the Final Four. I want everybody bracket to be busted. I want chaos. I want it all. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. Kansas looks good, but when I was stationed in Fort Riley, I was a K-State fan, so I can't root for Kansas and them Jayhawks or whatever they call them. Florida looks decent. I'm a Florida
State Wildcats, fam.
Was that
the Wildcats?
What's the boy Beasley that came from there?
Yeah. Smoking weed and all.
I mean, look, it happened. So I'm not too invested on individual teams, but I want all the upsets. I want everyone to be upset. All them brackets be broke. I want the Nun to make it all the way down to the Final Four so she can, enjoy the rest of her life and all that. So, and all y'all teams, hold on. Let me think about y'all teams.
Don't put me in this.
I won't bring it. I think we're all in a certain state. So since that's the case, I'm just rooting for chaos, and I love it. I love what's going on so far. I love that Ohio State went down. I'm enjoying every second of it.
In chaos, I'm with it. I'm with all the chaos too. My team ain't in it, so I want to see all of it. Give me all the smoke right now.
Exactly.
Hey, MVP, bro, what you got?
Oral Roberts, bro. Oral Roberts being Ohio State. But I don't like Ohio State in no sport, so that was good to see a team that no one ever heard of beat them. But with that being said, my Final Four is still intact. I still got Baylor and Illinois in one bracket, and I got Missouri and Connecticut in the other bracket, with Illinois winning by playing Missouri in the championship game.
Well, dang, look at that bracket, boy.
But as I look down at the bracket, I'm more intrigued now. Tomorrow, Illinois plays Loyola Chicago. I'm sure they're going to come with something proved by being the bigger team in the state.
Bring my sister in there. Bring the sister none up in there.
That might be a good game to watch, man. It comes on at noon, so that might be a great game to watch right there.
It's probably be the best game to watch. I can't sleep on Loyola, man. After last year, they did what they did. I can't sleep on them. I want to, but I can't. So I'm kind of excited to see what they do too. Hey, Scotty, bro, what you got, man?
Man, my bracket's been busted. It was busted 10 minutes after these games started. My team's still in it. All right, we out there balling. Baylor getting to the chip.
Oh my God, here we go. This guy.
Now, all jokes aside, though, the Houston team, no, they came in as a 2 seed. They're low key the best defensive team that I've seen play all year, and I've watched them a lot because I'm down here in Houston. So they're on the TV every other night. They got 5 guys that cannot shoot a jump shot, but will take that rock as soon as it's inbounded from any guard in the league. So they got a shot. They're on the side with Illinois. That's the only problem. Illinois is a monster. But then they got to get past the nun.
She's on Betty White status. She's on Betty White status, bro.
Yeah, man. She's out there every game. If she's courtside and I'm on the other team, I'm hanging it up. I mean, you can't go out there and hoop against that. That's just not going to happen.
She out there again. Oh man.
But everybody taking these early L's, and it happens every year. There's always good teams that go out. I mean, there was a couple of years ago, Duke got beat by South Carolina on that.
Lehigh, boy. I will never forget that one.
Man, one of the highlights of my NCAA life right there. Yeah, but I mean, it always ends up, teams end up losing that shouldn't be losing. There's always a couple of high seeds, at least 116 team that comes out just balling, makes a close game with a 1 seed. All of it's kind of shaping out. But that South bracket is tough.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the rest of them, they have one team in there that can kind of just wreck shop and go through them. But that South bracket, Florida's underrated. They're in there as a 7 seed. They played Alabama close twice this year. They got a good squad. They got Oral Roberts tomorrow at 6:45. They're about to destroy that team. That's going to be if I was going to bet on a game tomorrow, it would be Florida and Oral Roberts.
You know, I'm with it. I think Florida and Oral Roberts would be a good game in theory, but I think Florida is going to take it. It's going to be good game in theory, but I think Florida's going to take it. But like y'all was saying, these first round exits, man, they've been crazy. Like Creighton shouldn't have made it to the next round today. I don't know if y'all saw it. UC Santa Barbara almost put that work on. They lost by 1 point. You know what I mean? So they almost put that work on. So I'm sold on some of these teams. I don't know if COVID has something to do with, their reps or whatever, but Creighton almost losing to UC Santa Barbara? Come on, man. So it's crazy. So I'm kind of curious to see how the season's gonna go. I mean, how the March Madness gonna go. Will Gonzaga make it all the way? But Purdue getting knocked off by North Texas.
Losers.
Hey, look, this is how bad North Texas is, bro. Like when NCAA was out, I used to play with North Texas when I was starting, the little coaching, the franchise, whatever. I would play with them just to build myself up. That was such a sorry ass team, and that was just a waste time, bro. So North Texas just knocked off Purdue. I'm like, how in the hell does a team like that just get knocked off? That's crazy.
The NIT tournament was gonna be lit.
NIT, baby, I'm in it. Let's go, dude.
Duke's going to the NIT?
No,
He should be.
No,
make it.
I would, man. If they take that invitation, man,
They didn't take it. It's
yeah, I was about to say they ain't gonna take
Hey,
that.
look, we need to take it, man. Get my spirits up, please. I'm done.
Oh man,
This year just killed me, bro. It's just killed me. But hey, so look at this March Madness, man. The way the bracket is turning out right now. I'm not even gonna ask who your Final Four is. I'm gonna ask who is your winner of this NCAA tournament. All right. So Scotty, who is your winner, your projected winner for the NCAA tournament?
Baylor.
Baylor.
Baylor's got they've got the best. They got a top 2 defense that's left. Monsters on defense, and they got 3 guys that can shoot threes. And the guard play is nasty. Them in Illinois have the best guards left, and guards win the tournament. Big men just kind of fall back. Guards are who's going to win this. Gonzaga's got an all-around good team, but Baylor's got a squad, and they're built for the tournament.
I'm with you on that one. Hey, Sotos, who you got, bro?
Well, at this point, I'm not too invested in any team, so I'm always hooked on a good story. You know, I could go with Syracuse and Boeheim coaching his son, or Super Nun, one of them teams. But I'm gonna pick Michigan. I want to see Juwan Howard and Michigan get the team a solid win, all the way down to 16-8, 4, and win it all. I think that'd be a good story. My brother's a big Michigan fan, so I'll be rooting for them to get the chip.
Okay, I'm with it. I think Michigan. They showed out a lot. I like Juwan Howard. I think he's actually proven himself as a coach. I think that was my biggest critic of him. Like, can he be a coach at the next level? I mean, he had all the signs. He has a pedigree for it. I was just kind of curious how he's going to perform, especially at that type of school. Michigan is like that school when it comes to basketball. So, you know what I mean? So I was surprised there too. So I'm hoping he goes far. Hey, who's it be? What you say, bro?
Big Ten all the way. Illinois, Michigan. And you really think Baylor's going to beat Wisconsin, bro? Come on now.
Yeah.
Wisconsin about to shoot the lights out on them boys.
Come on now.
It sounds
you don't
like
believe
a bet.
that?
It sounds like
I
a
do,
bet,
because
bro.
I'm a Big Ten fan. I believe.
Like a bet.
Just not in IU. This year.
Let's change it up. Change it up.
Big Ten. Hey, when you start losing, pick root for your conference. Unless you're Scott Warren.
Look, man, Michigan's got to get through Florida State and Bama and UConn.
But Illinois can walk straight in after they beat
Illinois is moonwalking into that championship game, possibly.
Yeah,
all right. So. I'm with it. Hey, MVP, bro. What you got?
I think this is the year for Gonzaga.
Oh,
Duke,
no.
North Carolina, Kentucky, all the big teams out. This is the year they got to do it. But for the sake of my bracket, I need Illinois to go ahead and win. I got Illinois winning it all right now. It's looking good for them. But they got to beat Loyola. And
Loyola.
This is Loyola's championship game. They're going to come play hard. So they better look out for that. Now, I'm looking at the NIT bracket.
Yeah, exactly.
The biggest name in the NIT is NC State and Memphis.
That's the biggest name.
Yeah. You got football schools like Ole Miss. Well, I can't even call them football school, but baseball school. And Colorado State.
That game.
Well, damn. You know what? It is what it is, Brian. I think my pick, I'm actually going to go with MVP on this one. Y'all are going to say no to this, but I think it's Gonzaga's turn. And this is all I got to say. I just think it's their turn. I mean, look, Gonzaga's had some bad luck. They had some bad luck. What's the one dude? Now, what's the one dude name? He went to the Charlotte Bobcats. Adam Morrison. Adam Morrison.
He got a championship.
Put respect on that man's name. That's an NBA champion, sir.
Get out of here, bro.
2 times.
Hey, Charles, one of these things you don't have, Charles.
Yeah, he's trying to put his jersey up in LA, man. He's an LA
man, put it up and burn it. That's all you got to do, bro. But look, Gonzaga's had some bad luck, bro. Like they've always had some solid ass teams. But when it comes to the tournament, it ain't them. You know what I mean? They are not made for that activity when it comes to the tournament. That's what it feels like. You know, so I'm hoping that they can do it. I like Jalen Suggs. I think he's phenomenal, man. He's just phenomenal. So I want to see what these kids can do, man. I think they can do it. It's gonna be a hard test for him, a real hard test for him. But that's what I'm with. Adam Morrison, get out of here.
You asked.
Yeah.
You set yourself up for the question, fam.
Put some respect on that man's name.
You calling this man a champion? Yeah, he won a champion, but did he play?
Two-time champion.
Did he play?
No, but he's a championship pedigree head coach.
Hey, he kept them seats warm. He got the water bottles full. Hey, man, he kept the floor dry from the sweat from other players.
Didn't Sabonis go to Gonzaga also?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
They keep some talent up there.
Yeah, he cried on the floor when they lost.
He called that man out like that.
Man, look, MJ said, that's what I want to see. That's what I like. Yeah, crying on the floor. I'm going to draft that kid.
Did you?
MJ did.
He also drafted Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank from Wisconsin.
Frank the Tank, Adam Morrison, Kwame
Brown.
Bro, Kwame Brown. That would be his biggest mistake for his career. Kwame Brown. That dude was so trash. LA's finest, though. There you go.
Yeah, he is LA finest. That's how we got Parker Saul.
Hey, look, man. I don't know. Hey, either way, I think it's gonna be a really interesting Final Four. The teams that make it to the Final Four are gonna be curious. I'm hoping, because I'm with Sotos on this one. I want all the chaos. I want a lower seed to get their way into the Final Four. That's what I want. I want a lower seed in the Final Four. I think that's just gonna bust everybody's bracket. I'm gonna have that one person who bid on this one sorry ass team making millions. So I don't know, man. I'm curious. I want to see how it's gonna turn out. A lot of brackets are bust right now, but Gonzaga for me, I'm ready for it.
Gonzaga loses. They about to get in a dog fight with Norfolk State, fam, like they do every year. Them and Kansas are the two number ones every year that somehow lose to nothing.
Norfolk. It ain't Norfolk. It's Norfolk.
Okay. Well, up north is Norfolk State. All right. Add a little bit of sugar to your grits too. Man, boy.
You fired. Don't come back.
Man, we ain't even about to get into this right now. We ain't even about to touch on this.
You ain't gonna about to touch my grits, man. Grits. All right, hey. So that's how we gonna end it, boys. The March Madness. We ready for it. I'm ready for all this action. Let's see what happens between today, tomorrow, and with all the rest of the brackets coming up. All right. Hey, so Soul Toes. I know a bit off topic, man. You know, WandaVision's over. What's the next projects for y'all right now?
Well, we got the Zack Snyder film came out, that 4-hour long, whatever you want to call it, 8-part ragamuffin. It was interesting. Falcon Winter Soldier came out. Gonna be coming out every Friday. Gonna be talking about that. First episode was pretty interesting. And then in between all that, I got my guy Mac Cigar. He's watching a bunch of DC films that he missed over the years and just reacting to how he feels about that. And then we'll be coming up with other things as they pop up for us. We're taking suggestions from people that leave comments. People do leave comments. We have fans, you know. So but the main folks be Falcon Winter Soldiers and Falcon and the Winter Soldier when it comes out every Friday, and then everything else in between there. There's plenty of things we could talk about.
All right, hey, sounds good. Hey, also we're gonna be starting up another segment coming up. It's gonna be dealing with the NFL offseason changes, moves, and next season projections. First one starts out. I'm interviewing someone tomorrow, so we're gonna get that going. So hey, be something new for everyone to watch. All right. Hey, also, remember, follow us on IG, Twitter, Opinionated Faxx. All right, look us up. Hey, the music that's also on here is from my boy KB, YG on the track. Let's go. Follow him. All right. Hey, this is how we're going to end it. We out.